We got rapid developments. So we got Serbia moving tanks to the Kosovo border. They also sent a warning out to NATO that if they don't protect the Serbs, they will make sure to do it themselves. Wow. You can see more vehicles getting deployed, escorted. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Here's more showing tanks being deployed. Wow. And then here's one more. Shit's about to get wild. Green light for military solution. Serbian tanks line up on the border with Kosovo. Armed formations move in every way. The situation on the Serbian and Kosovo border is particularly critical, as for the first time the Serbian army is moving tanks and armored personnel carriers in any way, which has not happened in the crisis so far. They put out this warning: either you gather the Albanians or there will be a military operation by the Serbian army. It also says that Serbia is ready for conflict in the region, and it shows the transport of the M84 and T-72 tanks and armored personnel carriers, which was in the videos that I showed before. We have nowhere to go, we are squeezed, and today our main message to the population was that whatever happens and however it happens, it will be no refugee columns. We will protect our people. In case NATO or the KFOR troops don't want to do that, or in case they take part in the deportation altogether with the Albanians, but I hope they won't, we will save our people from persecution, which is why they're moving their tanks. Also in news today, the full story finally came out about what was said to the British Army. Prepare your relatives, you are going to Ukraine. British Army giving official instructions for war with Russia. Rapid developments in Ukraine. The British military has now been officially advised to prepare for a possible deployment in Ukraine to join the conflict against Russia. The British military was also advised to start preparing their loved ones for such a development. I want everyone to check that we are physically fit, and that it's also important to prepare our families and loved ones who often have the most difficult role in our absence. Don't forget that they told them to prepare to be deployed. Here's another one from the speech from Vucic. Protect the Serbs in Kosovo or we'll do it ourselves. China is announcing new live-fire military exercises after the PLA ships monitor Taiwan. They will now do it in the South China Sea and East China Sea. Don't forget that they're in the Yellow Sea and the Taiwan Strait and in other areas. Sounds like a build-up to me. They're even saying China's repping up pressure on Taiwan after controversial US visits, and that China's not letting up. We're also on the verge of nuclear war.